Right. It, it was pretty terrible. I don't know how people enjoyed that game. I just don't know. We've got to have it. Stupid people. People shouldn't take away people's freaking video games. It's just not cute. Alright. Well, what we're gonna do now is I will join you. With all your crazy purpleness. Alright. And then we need to go to the tower. So you go down to destinations, down the lower left corner. Go click on tower. We need to go check, see what quests you got and such. They're making fun of a lot of things in this game, honestly. You guys are so purpley. Why are you so purple? Alright, let's go make sure you got all your requests. Come here. That's off of the. That's from the. That's from the Rise of the Iron Banner. Or Rise of Iron shit. We got all sorts of shit to do then. Yeah, you got all sorts of shit to do. That's for the speeder racing. Did you say complete a bounty?
Exchange complete.
So, did you press under progress down below bounties? You don't have any of them that are lit up that you can press X on to complete them? Well, shouldn't you click on them and complete them then?
Not possible.
Screenshot it. Let me see. And just send it to me. Don't send it to the group. Let's see here. Okay, so now, yeah, notice you're leveling your gear. Alright, now, you need to make sure that you have your, remember when you go to identify your gear, like any of those cryptograms and stuff, you need to have, you alright sis? Anyway, when you identify those cryptograms and stuff, you need to make sure your highest leveled gear is on at all times when you identify.
Those medications that they prescribe to me cost a small fucking fortune.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Warlock Tower.
Well, they gave me one to help stop the migraine before it starts.
Right.
One to take after it starts. One for my back.
Right.
And then one for the pain that goes along with having my back.
Right, right.
But apparently, I have scoliosis and my spine is off at the base of my back that much.
I believe it.
To go with the bad muscle. And when my back was spasming, it was my body's way of trying to put my back in place.
Right.
But now it won't happen.
Right.
And apparently I should have had surgery on it when I was like
Yeah,
between the
here
ages of
they
13 or
like when you're in middle school through high school, they check you like all the students every once in a while. They'll have you bend down, touch your toes, and they'll run their hand on your back.
I didn't do that in California.
Well, there's probably a couple thousand children they don't even give a shit about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they did it every year.
But no, I should have had surgery on it a long time ago.
Yeah, they keep an eye on like that's the time that they check on you.
But,
Like I said, the nurse did it every year.
but
Make sure you didn't make sure all the kids weren't coming down with scoliosis, and there was a couple that were. I remember. But like I said, but since you're that young, yeah, when you're that young though, that's when they do the surgery.
yeah,
To
I'm too old for this
right, I
surgery
know you're
now.
too old now. You can thank Callie for that. All right, so don't grab any of the red bounties, Wiley. You only want the blue ones.
I'm gonna go sit back down in my bed.
Right, right.
First mission, Sandy
I was
to
gonna
relay.
go get a soda,
And a cigarette.
but I have soda. I feel like
Don't kill yourself on that there
I was gonna
stupid
open
walker.
the door.
Well, you scooted into the door earlier because I went to get in here. I had my hand full of food and stuff, and I practically fell over it, and I was just like,
No, I never touched it.
somebody did.
Never touched it earlier.
Okay. Alright, now we need to go to the... Well, first you need to look around, make sure you don't have any white emblems saying you need to go somewhere. Here. It'd be a white emblem telling you have to go do something.
Commander's on the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have skipped breakfast this morning.
The children think of you. Our
So all you'd have to
world's
do is
safe
look around and you'll see a
until
white
we
emblem. If you don't see a white emblem, then you don't have nothing.
You're safe for tonight, Master. Time is short.
You never have enough what?
Our light.
Is it because it's too high, or
We have overcome.
it's because you don't have enough points? Well, that's because you gotta. That's because you gotta start. You gotta run strikes and stuff, and break down legendary gear that you don't need to get the points you need, and you need to level up. What faction do you work for? You should have Vanguard, and then because that's default, but you should also have one of the other 3 factions.
Hey, Hunter. What are you looking for?
Alright, bring your options up. Go to progress. And right now I'm looking for New Monarchy. Let me see if I can look at your screen. There's 3 of them you can choose from. Okay, you have New Monarchy, which all their gear is red. You have
That'll be interesting.
the Future War Cult, which all their gear is like purple and yellow, and blue and red, and all rainbow starred. And then you got Dead Orbit, which theirs is like black and white camo, but with purple mixed in with it. I went with the new, like I used to use Dead Orbit because their gear used to all be white and black camo, so it would look the coolest by far. And then they went and mixed purple into it, so I was just like, ah, no, thank you. But this is Dead Orbit right here. You can, if you want, you can look at it, look at their gear without joining. You can say not now, which is a circle, and then you can go down and look at their stuff. Well, after you say not now, because it's going to ask you to join them, right? Say not now by pressing circle. Alright, now go press the triangle to look at their gear, and you can see the camo that I'm talking about, like on that auto rifle and stuff. See, it's all white and black, but then they go with that purpley stuff on the bottom of their guns. Yeah, their stuff used to be the coolest shit, and then they put that purple camo on it. So, all at the bottom, under rank 3, down there at the bottom. See it all? Yeah, got a bunch of purple camo mixed into it. It used to be all of it was black and white camo. Like I said, all their guns, yeah, all their guns were cool as fuck. Then they went and did that. I don't know why. Just as soon as. All right, come here. Right upstairs up here. Where'd you go, Wiley? Why are you down there? Come here. It's not about being good, it's about having fun. Come on. Alright, well, right up here, these people are the future war cults. If you look at her outfit, you'll see that's their color makeup right there. Is the red, the yellow, the bluish purple. Some of their guns look pretty cool. It ain't too bad. But you see how their guns are all that color? A little bit of mix up. All their gear is like that too. That's it. Not exactly not the. Oh, dude, you ought to see their exotic cloak. It's straight up a rainbow. It looks like those balloons like that have all the rainbow colors on it. That's what their exotic cloak looks like for a hunter. All right, let me take you to the one I got. Like I said, at least it looks good. All their gear looks good. Not as good as Dead Orbit's used to look. It's on the other side.
It couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
Just worry about the products, yes, Fenchurch. All the business parts.
Over here, Wiley. Don't get lost. Right. Right. Alright, right here. This is the new monarchy people.
Let's get started. Guardian, protect
Oh.
us.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, go look at their gear. They got good color scheme. It's all red and white. It's not girly at all. All their guns and stuff look cool. See what I'm saying? None of it looks retarded. What are you looking at? Where's purple? It's probably your hood. Yeah, those are the people I work for now. Or, like I said, at least their gear doesn't look retarded as hell.
dead organ. They're low-grade people. Want to cut and run. No backbone.
They have. What do you mean? Like
All
their
for a
body
good
armor?
cause,
They got
Guardian.
body armor there. High command vest. Because you have a shader on, so it's showing you what it looks like with your shader.
Tell your friends.
I don't know. Take your damn shader off. Press options. Go. You're on character. Now at the bottom there's a little arrow that points down. Underneath your ghost, click on that one. And then you have your spot where your shaders are at. Go select the default shader.
Let's see how New Monarchy can help you.
Yep. Yeah, if you go and put on the default shader, and then go look at the, now go look at the what it looks like without your shader on it. Well, everything on your guy with your shader on looks gay as hell. It's purple. Come on. You need some better shaders. Do you know where to get some shaders? They're over here. Well, just press square, or what is it? I don't remember what button it is. Just accept it. You have to pay 20. Are you out of silver? Or out of glimmer? You have to have 2,500 glimmer.
Leadership. And I don't know.
Alright, so we gotta make you some money to do that. Come on. Alright, let's go. That means if you're out of money, over here is where you like right here is where your shaders that you've already had are. Like to say you can acquire them or whatever. If you threw them away or whatever. Like there's several. There's tons of collections on here. But you can look at them too. But right here is another spot to buy shaders. This lady over here.
I have ideas.
Like she has shaders every week or so. Like that Thunder Devil is one of my favorite ones that she's selling right now. On some of my armors it looks really cool. Oh, she's selling a legendary one right now too. Doesn't look terrible. How do you look at what it looks like? Triangle. You press triangle on the shader
Tell your friends about Eva.
and it shows your guy with that shader on him. You see it? What do you mean? If you're looking... What do you mean, what's it called? What are you talking about? Talk to me. You talk?
Let's get
Right.
started.
Right below you. Yeah, you can look at those by pressing triangle on them. And it shows you what your guy looks like with that shader on. She's got a legendary one at the end called Barrier Ethos. It doesn't look terrible.
See you later, I hope.
But yeah, so if you had Glimmer, you could buy shaders right there.
I need prison colors.
Yeah, we gotta go
Almost
make you
rendered.
some
They
money
work
so you
in
can join a
protection.
faction. I can't believe you're not in one already. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, like the whole time you've been playing, like you know how the Vanguard levels up and you get packages from them? Well, alright, well, let's go see what you're at on the Vanguard then. Come on. Ah, that's terrible. Alright. Alright, another thing you can do before we go talk to them. Up here, like you can also level this guy. This guy is the gunsmith, and in order to level him, there's things you can find in the field that you can turn back to him, or you can use these test weapons he has here. And at the bottom of it, it says what you need to do in order to level this weapon. And then you level, and then what you do what it wants you to do. See how it says score crucible kills with this weapon, and then this one, the next one too, it says make precision shots to gather data, and then the next one says again use against Vex targets to gather data, right? So you can, yes. So what you do is you'd use these guns, and then there's an emblem up there right next to the word gunsmith, which shows his reputation. And every time he levels, after you hit level 2, after 2 and on up, he starts giving you packages. And he'll also give you exotic missions, or he'll give you a special gun that you can get that's only to your class. Like for my guy, we got a gun called Steel Piercer. It's a sniper rifle that if I'm holding it, it puts all the treasure boxes and things you have to farm out there in the wild. It puts it on my radar for me. You put your cursor over that emblem that's up there by him, by his name. Okay. If you see where it says gunsmith, put your cursor on top of that emblem that's right next to the left of it. Okay, does it say 0 out of blah blah blah, or a certain amount of points out of blah blah blah, or because mine says rank. What are you looking at? I'm not sure what you're looking at. Yeah. Okay, so how many points you got? Alright, yeah. Let's see. And each one of those guns are worth a pretty good amount of points when you finish them. And then when it's done, and when you're done ranking up the gun, it automatically counts, and you can delete the gun off of your guy. Like I said, that's just something to do, you know, if you wanted to do. But he also, like I said, will give you packages. All right, let's go talk to the Vanguard person for you. See, the sniper rifle on my back is that special one that the gunsmith gave me. All right, this lady here will have missions, and she also ranks up.
The servants of the hive still live.
You see, same spot as the same emblem, like the gunsmith. Every one of these people have one. Yeah, but what rank? God damn it, man! That's funny though. That's funny. All right. So anyway, yeah, this lady levels up too. All right, and here's your Crucible guy. Same thing for these guys. Except for in order to get their experience, you go where? To the Crucible. I know where somebody dragged you into PvP a lot. What level is it though? 0 also? Man, like I said, I don't know where the hell they dragged you off to, but...
Go find what awaits you after Oryx.
Yeah, their guns are pretty cool though. You see the coloring on their guns? Like, they're different. Alright, what are you, a warlock? I didn't look.
Good luck out there, Guardian.
Alright, yeah, if you're the warlock, it's gonna be that chick. She'll have your missions. Or some your Vanguard stuff.
How can I help?
Heard out of what? Wow. Dude, how'd they get you through so much stuff and you never even leveled up the Vanguard?
Go with the light.
What does your armband do? Alright, your armband on your character. It's below your boots. The thing below your boots. What's its abilities? Its abilities below that. And below that, there's nothing below that. Screenshot it for me real quick if you would, please, sir. You probably are. You. I'll screenshot mine and show you what it is. There's an upgrade you can do to blend in one of those, the higher light leveled ones. You can blend it in, or you can combine it and make yours more powerful. So you push triangle, or you press triangle on it, and there's an infuse button. The very first upgrade option little button. Okay, so you select that, and then it should bring up some of your gear, right? Right. So that should be that should upgrade it to 320, right? Which is what that one was. Correct? I wouldn't upgrade it. What do you mean? I wouldn't upgrade it. You need to infuse it into your legendary one. All right, you want to make sure you have the purple one on, and then you're infusing the blue one into it. Alright, nice. But yeah, that Vanguard reputation gain, that's what's going to level up your Vanguard thing, other than running strikes.
If they don't make it to the drop in an hour, you're screwed.
Alright, you can do the same thing with your purple boots.
Have to prepare for what's to come.
Where did we go wrong?
Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
They also have more options if you press triangle on it. You can switch them. Do you see what I'm saying? If you press triangle, you have other options you can select. So you always got to look through your gear more carefully. And as to answer your question, only you can answer that question. Do you use shotguns a lot? Do you use fusion rifles a lot? Those are the weapons we're talking about here.
There.
You have a shotgun on your back right now.
What does he see?
Crota's voice.
Yeah, hell you don't.
How do we heal it?
You got a fucking shotgun equipped. I promise you. I love shotguns, but yeah, there's definitely a shotgun on your back.
We cannot lose focus.
What do you normally use? Well, that's as a primary, but what's your secondaries usually? That's the one that's your shotgun right now. What secondaries do you normally use if not a shotgun? Yeah, shotguns are nice for close quarters combat.
Deploy the third to the northeast wall.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Alright, well, you need to go offload all, or break down all the stuff you don't need, and put your highest light level shit on, and then we'll go grab some bounties over at the Iron Banner place, or the Iron Temple place, and then we'll go to the, we'll go get you some better gear at the Forge, because I need to go grab. You're like, what? Oh yeah, the heavies, the heavy machine guns. I don't know why you're carrying all that stuff. Like I said, if it's not like blue stuff, you like I wouldn't even be keeping blue stuff in your case, unless it's to infuse it into a legendary.
The vault is even deeper within the sink. But who is strong enough now?
Okay, what do they do? And what's the other options on it though? There's more options you can select back and forth. Go to that one, press triangle on it. Alright, now there's different little buttons you can click. You can swap between those skills.
Dead. Stagnant. Hive temple.
Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, that was a pretty face. Baron, how's
Yeah,
it
you like is when you upgrade some of those are optional. You don't get to get them both. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick one. So if you have fusion or hand cannon rifle or hand cannon ammo, the one below it will be something else like shotgun ammo or sniper rifle ammo or something else.
Open the feed. The Cabal will destroy it, not even know.
Might go over. I don't care about that part. Go over to the like weapon difference ones. Alright, see, so you got hand cannon and sniper rifle on that one then, right? Alright, well that's what you're looking for, it was what I'm saying. So if you're going to be using shotguns, then what's the other piece of armor you got? Does it have shotguns, or does it have fusion rifles, or does it have heavy machine gun ammo? I mean, what? Alright, so do you use an auto rifle? Alright, well see. Well, that's because you right now all your gear is blue and shit, so it's all pretty much just shit gear. Well, you can infuse it if you need to. Alright, that's for leveling up other characters. Don't lose that gun.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you need to go put that stranger's rifle in your box so you don't lose it or accidentally break it down. Do you have any exotics? Yellow gear. Man, we need to get you going. We need to stop staying here looking at what garbage you have and go get you some good shit, I think. Alright, so you have a purple chest armor on, which is the hand cannon one. Is that what you decided to use, or did you stick on the are you gonna stick on the auto rifle one? How do you what? Alright, you're wearing the hand cannon one. Alright, you have a hand cannon equipped right now. So yeah, I guess if you're going to use that hand cannon for now, I guess keep that armor for now. That's a. I do like that. I like those guns. That's actually, if you look at my character right now, that's what I have equipped as a cryptic dragon. Let's see what your stats are here. That means you're gonna have to crouch in order to get that bonus. High caliber rounds are nice. You have Field Scout, which is increased ammo capacity. That's pretty cool. And Third Eye is nice for PvP, because like instead of losing your radar when you're aiming down the sights, like your radar stays on, so you can actually see what's going on around you. That's not a terrible gun. It's pretty decent. What else you got? What are you talking about? Can you do what? And then you can infuse the other one. Ooh, that's a nice shotgun. Which one? Infuse which one? You found it? Know what you're looking for? Alright, there you go. Yep. So you just made that shotgun better. Right. Alright, so now you got a purple rocket launcher on there that you can infuse. The stats ain't all that great on that thing. But it's a purple one though, at least. Is the other one higher damage? Or are you missing infusing materials? Because you need motes of light, legendary marks, weapon parts, and glimmer in order to infuse. Alright, so we'll go break down some other weapons that you don't use, or that you don't want. You go to them and you hold down square to break them down. Like I said, the only blue one you should keep out of the ones you have, unless they're higher damage, is that one I told you. That what the hell was it called? I think it's a pulse rifle. The Stranger's Gun or whatever, Stranger's Call or Stranger something. Make sure you don't lock that or don't lose that. You should, on anything you don't want to accidentally break down, you need to press R3 on and it'll lock it.
The battle against Oryx was a close one. We can never lower our guard.
Oryx is dead.
It's not the getting in, it's the getting out.
Ask Rahul to come see me.
It depends.
Don't be afraid.
Well, yeah, but
That's
intellect does what for
Okay,
you?
stop. Wait. Go back. Go back. Okay.
Wrong. Go hold your cursor over intellect. Alright, on your character page. Okay. Just right below your light level, there's an emblem. That first emblem is intellect. There you go. Does it say it's power? All it does is increases your cooldown or decreases your cooldown time. Now go down to discipline. Okay. Now what does your strength do? There you go. That thing where you reach out and like force punch somebody. But you see what I'm saying? It has a purpose too. What about your primary weapon? Didn't you have something that was a little higher? Alright, so we need... Alright, well, fuse... Actually, just hold off on fusing anymore. Let's get you some better stuff, because where we're going, you're going to find some better shit pretty quickly, I would imagine.
I could use it right
Alright,
Yeah,
now...
it was good. The traveler picked up.
So we done talked to your Vanguard person. We finally got you gear. We got you a freaking wrist thingy that's gonna give you Vanguard reputation gains. So that's gonna start leveling. What's that? Right here. Why have you not been out here? You ran out here several times. Alright, this is your vault right here. Anything that you don't need to be carrying right now, you need to stick in here.
Work of the tech witches.
It tells you. Hang on a second. Alright, press options, which opens up your character. Okay, and then everything you press X on is store. You're sticking it in the vault. So whatever you don't need, yeah, stick in there. Yeah, like I said, most of which you probably should be breaking down, but... Right. Which what? The ghost shells, they all have, you know, the same stuff. Your defense boost, and some of them will make it, like if you have one that's for the Cosmodrome, because that's where we're going, is the Cosmodrome here in a minute. If you have one that generates additional glimmer when killing Fallen, it's gonna make you a shit ton of money where we're going. You see what I'm saying? If you can get some good ones, that, you know, I don't know how else to explain this, but here, let me screenshot this one I have on. They're not even gonna, they're gonna be like level 3. Like it's gonna be like 3 defense. You gotta remember that you're not looking for, you know, you're not really looking for the high defense. You know, when you're looking at new ghosts, you're looking for their abilities, and then you can infuse a high leveled one into that. Do you see what I'm saying? So always look at what the skills are when it comes to finding legendary ghosts. Because like I said, you need one for like each planet. So you can optimize, you know, what you're doing on them. Alright. Okay, so I know once we level, I mean, how many, do you know how many legendary marks you have? Because you might be able to buy a legendary ghost right now. Okay. Okay, and to look, you need to go to options and press R1 once, which takes you over to your inventory. And it's the middle emblem. Is your legendary marks. Ooh, okay, so yeah, you ain't got enough legendary marks. Alright. You have 200 silver? Hang on a second. There might be something you can do with that. Let me see if I can find it. Iron banner armor piece. That's it.
Let's see if I can help you.
Yeah, silver is like your gold. You can buy one treasure of the ages for 200 silver over here.
Do you know about our return spots?
Alright, take us to space, man. Let's go get some work done. We gotta get you 2,500 silver, so, or not silver, but glimmers, so that you can go join that faction. Where we're going, like I said, we should be able to make some money halfway decently quick. Plus, you'll be able to find some fucking gear rather fucking fast. And just remember, as soon as you get that gear, when you get these upgrades, you put it on right away. I don't care what it is, because it's going to determine what light level of more gear you find. All right, now where we're going, click on destination, go down to Earth, and go click on the Rise of Iron Temple, the lower right corner. It's the big golden coin looking thing. Yep. Alright, now what we're doing here is there's going to be some bounties we're going to grab. And probably a couple quests, because I think the reset was last night. So there should be a couple quests for me too. And then we will be going to the Plague Lands, and we're going to go to the Glass Vault. Or to the Iron, or not the Glass Vault, but fucking, what the fuck is the damn thing? I don't even remember what it's called now. But it's fucking fun. And we're gonna be shooting and killing, and you're probably gonna be dying, and I'm gonna be reviving, and it's gonna be a good time. It's a place I haven't got to take Tony yet because he doesn't have the expansions. Poor guy. But me and Tony had fun last night though. Like I said, I ran some strikes with him. It was a good time. Tony's alright. Yeah, pretty much any of the purple things. Go talk to those people, do what they want.
To face the Iron Lords. We've contained the fallen splicers to a point.
Alright, don't do those ones. Come over here. Make sure you get this dude's first.
You killed the Archon Prime and his crew, but we're not done with the Fallen yet.
You want Shiro 4's quest first. I gotta get rid of a couple of these damn things. around, bruh. Said, oh, you know I'm around. Let's see. Well, if you just come over here where I'm standing. No, you're right here. You're at the right person. I'm right next to you. You need to grab this dude's golden looking quest. You see those ones with the big axes?
Use every tool at your disposal. Guardian?
Right. Does he have metal or does he have bounties? Accept his quest if he has one too. Yep, yep, those are the ones. Grab all of them. Alright, and then up here, this lady wants to talk to me.
What's next for you, Lord Guardian?
Accept
You have earned
quest.
the right to prove yourself worthy of the Iron Lord's legacy, Guardian. Farewell, for greater power awaits. Can you stand as strong as Silumar, unwavering, unbroken?
Alright, did you talk to the lady at the top up here in the temple? Oh, you've been here. Otherwise you wouldn't even have the quest that you have already. And stuff? What do you mean stuff?
Unearth anything worth sharing, Hunter?
Do you have the... Yes, those are artifacts. Okay, that's good. Can you take any of them? Are you allowed to take that in memory of Tamur? Alright, so you need an Iron Lord's legacy, right?
I'll be here when you return.
Okay. So what I need you to do is go to options, go to progress, and then you need to click on the Champion of Light quest. Press X to track it. It'll be right in the big quest, right underneath the word quest, under progress, on the progress tab. If you're on character, you press L1 once, and it takes you to the progress tab. And then, like under your quest, there will be one called Artifacts of the Iron Lord. Of the Iron Lords. Okay, you might have to press the little over arrow. Do you see the little over arrow to the upper right? Okay, scroll through that list and see if you can find one that says Artifacts of the Iron Lords. No. It'd be one with a big flaming axe for the emblem. Maybe you have to do the corrupted land first. Do you have the corrupted land? This corrupted land? Yeah, that's not the one. That's one of the newer ones. Here, I'll screenshot it. 1 second. Yeah, probably. That's probably one of the questions you need to do. What does it say you gotta do? gotta do, that means you still gotta do the quest. Alright, let's do that. Accept that one. Yes. And it should put a little green target. A green emblem. Yeah, okay. Press that one.
These tunnels go for miles.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so you have anything else here? Just the regular bounties, or it should be the same as the other place. The bounty tracker guy here. If you've got all the dark blue ones, not the light ones. Alright, that's the only ones we need right now. Alright, so if you got everything, let's go.
Checking for available bounties now.
Yep. And you got those bounties for the vault, or for that one place off that guy. So let's go do your mission that you need.
Unable to confirm resolution of bounty.
We'll go hit those up real quick. You've done a little bit, like I said, you're here, so you've done a few of the missions already. If you haven't done some of the missions, you wouldn't even have access to this mountain yet. Alright, so destination, you're gonna look for, shouldn't be, I don't think, yeah, it might be, I doubt it though. Like, it should have a green bullseye on it, probably on Earth. You see one on Earth with a green tracker on it? Screenshot, let me see. I don't know. Screenshot, let me see. That's the one.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom.
Nah, this is one of the first missions right here. Like, this is the very next mission after you unlock the mountain itself. Yeah, this is the very next one. Alright.
Alright. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't
So
leave the
just
hangar.
stick with me.
I need you to shut them down.
Understood.
Guardian, there's a dead vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Alright, come scan this fool. Take cover.
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The splicers are not only using SIVA to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
Alright, let's go. Says we can go this way. Click on your left analog to run.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements. I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before.
Jump.
I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Still moving?
Guardian down.
Uh oh. Oh, where'd you go? I had it, man. Alright, stay with me. The only thing on your radar is the tree. It's alright. Just work on it. Yeah, with the Warlock, it's about momentum. You look in the direction you want to go, like let's say you want to go up. You'll look up, you'll run, look up, and then double tap. Double tap X. You have to hit it right away. You don't triple tap it, you double tap.
I thought SIVA was technology. But
One
this,
X to jump,
it's like something
the other
alive,
one to
growing,
the next X to
out
go
of control.
forward. But you have to do it
These
fast.
devil
Like
splicers
run,
are using SIVA, but
jump,
they cannot control it.
and
They're
tap
like
again.
children with a new toy.
You don't keep tapping, you only tap it twice.
I don't know of
A
any
third tap
toys
turns
like
off your
Russian
glide.
industrial complexes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like if you press it a third time, it turns it off. Come on, try it again. You're gonna need to get this. Alright, you're not double tapping fast enough. Like you got it right there, but you need to, there you go. Now you turned it off. You see how you turned it off? You're tapping too many times. See like how you're gliding right there? You're still doing it wrong, though. You have to look at the direction you want to go. Like right now you're just kind of hovering-ish. Alright, there. You see how you went up and everything? Alright, let me see if we can get you a good test. Alright. Alright, you see this little beam right here? It's like 10 or whatever. See if you can fly up there and touch that 10. Alright, remember you press X again to turn it off. Alright, that's close. You still need to look up a little higher. You see how you went straight the direction you're looking? So you want to look higher than the 10. Run and do your double tap. So you got maximum altitude right there. Alright, hop back over. See, you weren't looking high enough right there. You gotta think of it like you're gliding towards the direction you're going. Like the Titan has like a kind of a jet booster kind of thing. So you right there, you waited too long to press it. You have to have the maximum upper momentum when you press the X button again. There you go. See how that's maximum right there. See how you freaking went up really fast and you keep moving fast? So like if you waited to the last second, then you're not going to get your upward momentum. So you have to get the proper double tap so you get maximum upward momentum. Alright, so look up, run, and then tap X twice. Alright, you waited too long again to press it the second time. See, that one you did right. You see how you went all the way up? Alright, well you kinda got the idea. Come on, let's go. Like I said, but look, right, even on that jump there, it should have been no problem, but you waited too long to press the X button. When you were going down. If you press X when you're going down, then you're going to keep going down, but faster with your X button, with your like glide thing activated. So you got to make sure you're going the direction you want to go when you press the X button. That was pretty good. Remember, you turn it off again with the X. Alright.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not. But the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down. We take them down.
Alright, so they want us to go this way. Remember to grab your speeder. You bring up your ghost by pressing the middle touchpad and then hold down square. Alright, let's ride. L2 is your boost button.
Okay, just to be clear, I don't like creepy tech that spreads like a virus. It gives people the wrong idea about artificial life forms. Guardian down.
What'd you do? Where'd you
Detecting
go?
a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA
Where are you?
shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
I'm coming.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then
Alright,
take
I'm
out
here. Hang on.
Shiro's zombie guns.
Alright. Let's going again.
Guardian down.
There's a lot of them in here.
Guardian down.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them, man. That's like a special one right there. Press the L1 and R3 to use your super if you have one built up. There you go.
Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
Alright. Looks like we're going right through the middle.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Alright, you see those big rocket launchers upstairs? Up above these things?
Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
The emblem right here. See how it's a big ass rocket launcher? Called a shock cannon. Grab this thing. Where'd you go? Get over here. I'm the green guy. Alright, get up there and grab that cannon. Right here, this thing with the star emblem. Up here. Grab this thing. Go shoot bad guys. This guy down, this thing down here. Which I don't see him. Oh, there's a bad guy down here. I must have already killed him. Head to the next one. I don't know. It says it's over here somewhere. One down this hole here with me. You're coming. You're heading the right way. Where are you at? Where'd you go? I lost you. Over here. Down here. Inside this hole there should be a bad guy right behind me. Yeah. Blow up the thing down there? Shoot in the face. Alright, now shoot this thing. Alright, that thing's dead.
Keep it going. Air support is
one more to
by,
get.
but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
It's all the way across the other direction. Follow me, I'm right here. What? Oh, grab it. Get over here. Yeah, probably. Well, you got sidetracked by the thing, the glowing rocket launcher. Either way. Over here with me. Look around. I'm jumping up and down. I'm the only green 40 on your screen somewhere. Like, physically look around. You should be able to see me jumping up and down over here. Alright, you're going the right way now. Keep coming this way. Alright, there's another hole right over here we gotta go down in. Right down there. Alright.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Alright, now they're gonna drop in some more bad guys here in a second. A whole lot of them.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Alright, you still got that cannon. Get ready to shoot the legs on this big ass thing. Alright, well, we gotta shoot the legs.
directing the corruption to resurrect the gods.
Oh shit, someone's beating my ass.
Guardian down.
Hang in there.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah, he's a mean son of a bitch. What's an exploder, dude? Oh shit. Hang in there, buddy.
It's working.
Yeah.
Centuries passed and I have
did
learned
it.
nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. To avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Yeah, it'll take us out here in a minute. Yeah, we did it! And they gave you a couple cool things. Alright, you gotta hold down triangle to pull us out.
This may not make
Yep.
sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Oh, shit balls. Shit's getting deep, bruh. I'm gonna make an Iron Lord out of you yet. This is the newest expansion. So it's after the Taken King. You've done some of it. Like I said, otherwise you wouldn't be at the Iron Mountain. Right. Right.
Something tells me Teamer was in there for a very good reason.
I'm still on a loading screen. There it goes.
I am authorized to transmit and receive bounties.
Alright, what bounty are you talking about?
Our light is all that will sustain us against
Then you go to progress and you press X on it to complete it.
It won't end here. I do hope it serves your needs. Leave no stone.
Okay, come up here and do your talking for the purple stuff. Okay.
Is the Vanguard looking for fire teams? My schedule is clear tomorrow.
That's the one. To Mars. Like I said, it'll probably be one with if you yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause that's where a lot of the Taken King stuff takes place at. Oh, probably none of it. Maybe some emblems. The character itself, probably.
In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
Oh, damn. Alright. Looks like they were expecting us.
I can guide you to the biolabs, though it may take some investigation to locate the Siva prototypes once you're there.
I have faith in our young wolf there. He will find our way forward. I'm certain of it.
This
Did
guy's
he
got a
just
lot of
call
faith in
one of
us.
a young wolf? Because it's probably less endearing if he meant me.
Alright, man, open the door. Put a square on it. Do I need to do it for you? Jesus. Alright, I think you got it. It doesn't let me do it anymore. What'd you do to the door, man? Just be over here breaking doors and shit. It says you got it. What the fuck? Okay. What did you do? You just be breaking doors and shit all the time. Run away from it and then we'll run back. Run all the way back over here. Alright, let's go back in. No, that was it. It should fucking open up as soon as we got over here. Yeah, and I already did it once. It said interact. What the fuck's going on here? I guess pull us back out and put us back in, I guess. Pull us out to orbit and put us back in. Must have glitched out. Yeah, because normally it opens right up. Ain't the first time I've seen something like this. Guess we just killed those guys just a little too well, apparently, because we're so awesome. Alright, put us back in. So it happens. I wouldn't worry about it. At least we weren't a shit ton way into the damn mission before it happened. At least it was at the beginning.
In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
Yeah, let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
I'm gonna run straight back there to that door. That's what I thought. Alright, it opened this time. Are you here? Yeah, I went back there and it worked. Yeah, I ran back there and opened the damn thing and it opened right up. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
I'm not seeing any flashing lights advertising Siva research. Maybe there's a console that can help us narrow things down.
Right here, bud.
Okay, what do we have?
Ghost working on it.
Huh. Who knew finding dangerous Golden Age archives would be so easy? There's an intact data store just below us.
Good job, good job. And we got bad guys coming. Oh, hello. Remember, L1's your grenade and R1's your stabby. Or in your case, force push. Alright, and that is your super.
Unfortunately, my intel says you're going to need to make your way underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone?
Sounds like we're going down the elevator shaft.
The doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere.
You ready?
Don't think we'll be getting an invite. Jump. Nothing says we're in the right place, like dead fallen.
Alright, now there should be
There, that's the Bray Research Archive.
a
Now to
red
rummage through its
thingy
files.
glowing up here. Wiley, come here. Don't do it yet, please. Jump up here. Jump. You waited too long. Waited too long. Waited too long. That's closer. Come forward. I don't think you understand a double tap. Just press X really fast, twice in a row, right in the direction you want to go. You just hear tap tap. That was close. Now if you would have done that off the top of that box, you would have made it. Yes, you were. It was till you started running back and forth. Now you're on it. Ah, then you turned it off. You would have made it that time. You triple tapped instead of double tapped. So close. Remember, you gotta look up. There you go. Now, run double tap. Oh, you're so close. You just fell back down. There you go. You can do it, buddy. Oh, no, you turned it off. Get up there. You fell back down. Oh, there you go. You made it. Alright. Easy. No, no. Oh, my goodness. You ran back off. Yes. Look towards me. There you go. There you go. Now don't run anywhere. Now there's a red thing. All you gotta do is hold down square. Whenever you just look around these TV monitors and hold down square. There's a red thing up here. Look over here. It's gonna tell you to hold down square somewhere. Yeah, I know it was up here. You just gotta look for it. Yep, just keep looking at the TV monitors. Like I said, it should say something about holding down square. Yeah, there's a little red glowing thing. Go around to the other one. Check this other one over here. There you go. You found it. See, it says dormant SIVA cluster. Yep, that's what you needed. Now look behind this thing right here. Go ahead and hop down over here. There should be a dead ghost back here somewhere. Did you find it? Or maybe it's behind this one. Find it? Alright. Alright. Now come scan this thing.
Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, each programmed to serve a different function. One that built constructs, viral armor enhancements, that's neat. And we have a winner, cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to... Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
Good job.
The young wolf strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives, will they be enough to identify a weakness in the Fallen's hold on Siva?
You go up in there, make sure there was no goodies to drop.
People that I'm a scholar, not a scientist.
You gotta look around for goodies, make sure there's nothing to drop.
Between myself and Shiro, we won't leave
I killed a whole bunch of bad guys right up here.
You'll have your defense.
Oh, you got a couple blue items. Alright, pull us out. Mm-hmm. Look at your mission, it should tell you something. It might say, oh, we gotta go back and talk to somebody. Or it could say, there you go. Yeah, I probably should too. I gotta be at work here in 6 hours. Right, that's that Iron Temple, the big golden coin. So I didn't get to take you where I wanted to take you, but at least we're getting your story missions done, so that's good. We'll have to do it another time. I'll be off a little earlier tomorrow. Right. But yeah, tomorrow I should be off like around 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere in there, my time, so like 9 o'clock your time.
I am authorized to transmit and receive bounties from the
This temple in the midst of endless war.
You tell me, buddy. Sweet. Well, damn you, man. Pick one what? What are you talking about? Oh. It's up to you. What do you need more? A piece of armor or a weapon? Well, then I don't know then. Judging by your play, watching you play, I think you definitely need something like a shotgun and for a secondary, and I definitely think you need an auto rifle for a primary. Well, you're rocking a purple scout rifle, I think, right now. I said.
And it's buried somewhere down. These are all the same.
Ready for a battle with no limits? You're fast.
How much glimmer do you have now?
My vigil has ended. For the first time in centuries. Tomorrow.
Like 707? Yeah, it takes quite a bit of glimmer to infuse stuff.
My axe will sing in your stead. Splicers aren't unique to the devils. We can only hope the other houses do not find
that isn't too bad of a deal, because it's going to give you legendary. It's going to be low leveled legendary, like you're going to have to infuse stuff to make it good. But it'll give you some. It's all Iron Banner gear. It's pretty sweet gear. But it'll be legendary. But like I said, you'll have to infuse stuff into it to get it up to where yours is. You know what I'm saying? Sweet. What'd you get?
If the splicers are seeking godhood, I doubt this will end with
I said, don't break it down, whatever it is. Because like I said, it's all going to be low leveled, but you're going to be able to infuse stuff into it. Is that body armor? What's the skill things on it? Well, that's good. Those are nice. Yeah, it's random. What do they do though? Okay, so that's let's use a few. There you go. That's probably a good one then. Let me see what item you have. Yeah, yours is only blue, definitely. Yep, it's the auto rifle one. Yep, so infuse that if you have enough gold or enough silver. There you go. Now you got yourself a legendary pair of gloves. That's cool. What's the other option though? Go look into it. Equip it real quick. Let me just look at it. Alright, your other option is fusion rifle ammo. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, so it's pulse rifle and fusion rifle is what that body armor is for. So maybe grab a couple more. Maybe you'll get luckier. Yeah, like I said, you'll probably get another one if you just go grab a couple more of those engrams. See what else you get. What's that? No, that's a shitty piece of body armor you have. Remember, it only has hand cannon and sniper rifle. Yeah. Go grab a couple more of those ones from that guy. The dude, yeah, that guy. I thought you had 200 of it.
Where the Iron Lords fell. No small accomplishment.
Oh, you mean you had 200 glimmer? Isn't it silver that you need? How the fuck do you get silver dust, and what's the damn difference?
A gift. From hunters carry a lot.
Yeah.
Knives, firearms, 2 kinds of grenades. But light adapts to every purpose.
I wonder where the hell you get silver dust from then. Oh, I think I remember. You have to get those one things and break them down. No, but at least you got a good pair of gloves though.
I will leave it to Shiro to report to the Vanguard the details of what happened here.
What happened to that piece of body armor you said you had that had auto rifle and what was the other thing that was on it? You said you had 2 pieces of body armor. One had like auto rifle or something on it.
Machine gods themselves. Siva is a terrifying enabler. Shiro's report suggests the Splicer's control of Siva was improving. Worrisome.
Auto rifle. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Like I said, at least you got a good pair of gloves. That's awesome.
Feed the dragon that is your light, and it will arm you with a fire no weapon can match.
You could either just go to a log out, which is in settings, or you can just go back to orbit and then go, because when you go to orbit it saves it. Logging out's probably faster. Does the same thing really. Well, yeah, duh. Yep, and I better get me some goddamn sleep myself. Yeah. Yes, sir. You have a good one.